Beloved, sacred ones, family of light, welcome to this sacred space. Pause. Take a moment now to settle in and center yourself. Whatever you are carrying from today, let it rest for a moment as you inhale slowly and exhale fully. Feel the gentle support of the earth beneath you and the warm embrace of the divine around you. As we gather across borders and faiths, we open our hearts together, preparing for a prayer rooted in healing and protection. This is a time set aside to invite in peace and light. Take a deep breath in, pause, and slowly breathe out. Feel the unity of our diverse hearts, whether you call on God, Allah, the Great Spirit, the universe, or any sacred name that resonates with you. In this moment, we honor all paths. We come together in love to address the shadows of negativity, be it the fear of dark magic, the weight of an evil eye, or the feeling that our destiny is being steered by unknown forces. Know that here you are safe, loved, and supported. Pause. Let us now gently prepare to enter into a deep interfaith prayer of protection and empowerment. May this sacred time bring clarity, courage, and light. We gather in the light of the Great Spirit, the one mystery that breathes through all creation. We call upon the highest creator known as Allah, Jehovah, Brahman, the great I am, the universal mother and father, the divine flame, and the nameless source of all life. In reverence, we invoke the presence of Christ, the compassion of Buddha, the gentle mercy of Guan Yin, and the wisdom of Lao Tzu. We honor the nurturing love of Mother Mary, the fearless strength of Durga, and the clear-eyed guidance of Saraswati. The light that is beyond all names and the power beyond measure, we welcome your presence among us now. We also call upon our ancestors and the sacred spirits of the earth, the wise elders who walked before us under sun and moon, the guardians of rivers, forests, and high places, the celestial ancestors who dwell among the stars. We invoke Osalubua, sacred waters of blessing, and all other gods' maternal tides of protection. We light a candle of intention and kindle incense to welcome our forebears from all lands and generations. May the strength and wisdom of our forefathers and foremothers in every tradition descend upon us, filling our hearts with courage and peace as we begin this prayer. In the stillness beyond all language, we sense one universal truth and feel the pulse of divine love. We listen for the silent voice of wisdom that speaks in every faith and every heart. Renunciation of evil and darkness. I renounce any spell, charm, or curse that has been placed against me. In the name of truth and love, I break every enchantment of darkness. By the power of divine fire and light, I cast out every evil intention. I reject any vow or bond I may have unknowingly made with the shadows. No darkness has power over my life any longer. I break all cords of witchcraft, negating any incantation or hex hurled at me or my loved ones. Let every hidden plot dissolve into nothingness. I call upon the angels and the fire of the Holy One to consume every curse and shackling spell. I command eyes of envy to be blinded and tongues of slander to be silenced. Let the power of all jealous spirits and sorcerous intent be broken now. In this sacred moment, I sever every link to curses, hexes, and the evil eye, uprooting them by the root. No secret curse can hold me. Any hidden snare shall find its power stripped away. By the wisdom of my ancestors, I uproot any ancestral curse affecting my bloodline. I send back to the void every ill intention and malevolent spell, transformed into light and mercy. May it be that those who seek to harm are themselves healed of their own darkness. Affirmation of divine protection and authority. My mind is steadfast on truth, and my heart trusts entirely in the divine plan. I am a beloved child of the highest, wrapped in the mantle of divine protection. The light of the Almighty guards me day and night, and my faith rises like a mountain, unwavering against any storm. As the sun rises, I rise with it, victorious in truth. By the power of the sacred word, no weapon formed against me shall succeed, for my strength is not my own, but granted by the Most High. I stand in rightful authority over my destiny, and all forces are obliged to obey the will of the good. My thoughts and prayers pierce the heavens. My voice echoes in the halls of eternity. I claim every promise of blessing and every spiritual inheritance that belongs to me. Angels encamp around me, and no evil can penetrate the shield of faith that surrounds my life. My spirit is calm and cantered, my aura bright as crystal light. I breathe deep with each prayer and feel the energy of the cosmos coursing through me, filling me with peace and power. I walk in confidence and courage, knowing that the divine plan cannot be thwarted. I speak with confidence. The power of love within me defies every dark scheme. Every breath I draw fills me with holy inspiration. I am like a tree planted by the living water, flourishing in every season, unshakable and prospering. I declare that my path is lit by the star of destiny itself. All barriers fall away under the might of truth, and every closed door opens at the sound of my faith. I reclaim my divine birthright and step into full alignment with my purpose, for I am made one with the infinite Creator, breaking barriers and unlocking blessings. By the ancient power within me, I break down every wall that has stood against my prayers. Every spiritual blockade is shattered by the lightning of divine will. I declare that what was shut is now open, what was guarded is now surrendered. No longer will any curse or setback hinder the flow of blessings into my life. I unleash the holy fire of transformation. Mountains become molehills, dead ends turn into new paths. Barriers of heaviness and gloom dissolve in the dawn light of my renewed faith. Any sorcerous altar built to obstruct me is overturned and consumed by love's fire. I open the floodgates of grace. Let prosperity flow in and out, unimpeded. My prayers ascend beyond any barrier, like eagles soaring above storms. Every blockage in my spiritual journey is cleared by the hand of the Holy One. Every closed door that was meant to stop me is opened by divine design. I claim the authority to remove every obstacle. By my words and by the power of the Almighty, I pull down every veil of darkness. All chains of limitation melt like wax before the sun of truth. No enemy barrier can stand against the decree of divine justice. I decree freedom for my life. My destiny unfolds now without hindrance, and blessings rain down upon me like gentle rain after a drought. My faith flows unstoppable like a river, carving through every barrier in its path. Reclaiming divine alignment and destiny. I reclaim the divine authority that is rightfully mine. No power on earth or spirit in shadow can seize the destiny ordained for me. I break free from any manipulation or control that would bind my soul. Every negative prophecy is nullified. Every barred door is undone. I remember who I am in the tapestry of the cosmos, a beloved child of the great Creator, woven from light, and none shall deprive me of my birthright. To any worldly system or force that seeks to manipulate or control my fate, I declare, you have no power here. I renounce the snares of false destiny and the subtle lies of the fallen world. By the power of truth and the will of the Most High, I tear away the veil of illusion. My soul remembers its sacred name and stands firmly on its God-given path. No force can rewrite the story that was written among the stars before time began. Now I stand tall in full spiritual authority. With the roar of inner conviction, I claim victory. My plans are under divine guard. my purpose guided by the heavens. I walk forward in confidence, knowing all creation moves in concert with my true calling. Even if the sky were to crumble, it could not divert the course set for me. The heavens themselves back my steps. The archangels honor the decree of my liberated soul. In unity with all that is sacred, I step into the fullness of my divine destiny, declaration of freedom from worldly manipulation. I stand free from any system of darkness that seeks to control or manipulate destinies. No hidden power, no secret counsel, no tyrant or deceptive influence can dictate the course of my life. I speak now to the deceitful structures of this world. Your chains are broken. The idols of wealth, power, and fear crumble at the presence of truth. In the name of the Most High, I strip away every enchantment of materialism or oppression. Let the smoke of illusion be cleared forever. Every spell of control that this world has cast over innocent souls is undone. I break every chain forged by greed, lust, and pride. The false governments of darkness dissolve and fade. Their hidden strings snap and loosen. This day I reclaim the joy and purpose stolen by these forces. My destiny belongs to the divine, and no worldly authority can rewrite it. As I lift my voice, the heavens move to uphold justice in my life. Let any covenant of infernal manipulation be nullified by love's decree. The earth shakes under the power of my proclamation. I am free. The kingdom of darkness has lost its claim, and I rise in the fullness of light. In unity with all faiths and at the altar of eternal truth, I declare liberation for my soul and for all souls bound by these lies. Concluding declaration and gratitude, O divine source of all, into your hands I place this prayer of freedom and light. I thank you, Heavenly Mother and Father, Buddha, Christ, ancestors, and all guardians of the holy realms for standing with me. My spirit is filled with gratitude and unshakable trust. I seal these words of truth into the cosmic heart. May every evil word return to the emptiness it came from, and may every good word manifest with power. This prayer flows out as a beacon of hope. It leaves my lips and takes on a life of its own. I rest in knowing that what I have asked in unity with the highest good is already accomplished. Every barrier is broken, every protector is aroused, and every blessing I have named is on its way. The light of the divine moves with me and before me, and darkness has receded forever. Thank you, mighty spirits and great ancestors, for your presence and your power. May the peace of Shiva, the compassion of Guan Yin, the love of Christ, the wisdom of Orunmila, and the unity of all traditions sanctify this moment. We declare victory over every curse, and we walk forth in unstoppable victory and grace. Amen. Ashe, Namaste, so it is. Alignment of body, mind, and spirit. In this sacred space, I align myself fully with the divine. My body is the temple of eternity. My feet stand firm on holy ground, and my spine is a conduit to the heavens above. With each breath, I draw in the life force of the universe. With each exhale, I release all that is false. I feel the light of spirit fill every cell of my body. My chakras glow with vibrant colors, balancing earth and sky within me. My mind is clear as the high mountain lake. My heart is open like a lotus in bloom. I anchor my intention in love and truth. As above, so below. The harmony I feel inside radiates outward. Every thought, word, and action aligns with grace. I am centered in the present moment and trust in the timing of the cosmos. The divine pattern weaves through my life like golden threads. My whole being is attuned to the sacred music of the spheres. In this union of body, mind, and spirit, I reclaim my rightful power. My energy is pure, and no discordant note can disturb my vibration. I am a channel of light, a beacon of peace. The wisdom of East and West flows through me. I move forward in serenity, knowing that every step is guided by the divine. So it is. Amen. Ashe. Om. Final declaration and blessing. It is done, it is sealed. My prayer rises to the throne of endless light and victory. Bountiful blessings abound, and love reigns eternally, forevermore. Amen. Ashe. So it is. Beloved family of light, as our prayer gently comes to a close, pause, return your awareness to the present. Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling gratitude for this shared moment of peace. Carry this calm strength with you into your day and remember the light and love we have nurtured together here. If this prayer touched your heart, consider showing your support by liking this video and subscribing for more sacred meditations and spiritual guidance. Your presence and support make our global community stronger. Together, we move forward with clarity and love in our hearts. Thank you for being here, beloveds. Until we meet again in prayer, go forth in peace, take a deep breath, and smile.